Looking at this straight away, based off the answer choices, I know we're going to have to use the quadratic formula. Whenever it has a square root and one of them is a plus, one of them is a minus, almost always you're going to have to use this formula. First, let's check if we can factor it without it. So x squared minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here we can't because I factor like AC and then B. What's A times C? Negative 1. What's B? Negative 1. You just look at the coefficient. So here would be a 1. It's just not there. And you multiply them for AC and then you just look at the B. And then this isn't going to work because two numbers that multiply to negative 1 will never, when added, equal negative 1. That's my way of factoring. So ignore that because that's not going to work. We're going to use our quadratic formula, which is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So this is definitely something you want to memorize. It will probably show up at least once on the test, if you're lucky, because it's really a free question if you know the formula. So we're going to take it super slow. So we have no a is 1, b is equal to negative 1, and c is equal to negative 1. We're looking at the coefficients of each of these. So this is a, that's b, this is c. Because if we write out our equation, it's ax squared minus bx minus c. C is just a constant. So we have each of our values here, and we're going to plug it into this formula. So negative b, which is negative 1, plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is negative 1 squared, minus 4ac, over 2 times a, which is 1. And then this is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 plus 4 over 2, which is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Looking at our answer choices, it's not going to be 1 or 2, it's not going to be a half or a third. And looking at this, that matches up with ours, plus or minus, because this, remember, it splits up into 2. And it's 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, and it's 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. And then D wouldn't be correct.